Hello everyone, Delicates here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Sword the Crown Tundra, the Dynamax Adventures. No matter in the last episode was a guaranteed sealed exclusive episode that we did manage to get Zygarde, the deep black Pokemon. No matter it technically was a public player episode, but what we may do is, no matter, it was just basically was just like guaranteed anyway, but what I'm gonna do is we actually gonna be doing another public event episode in today's episode, because I'm still wanting to get the distraction Pokemon that is Wayata. No matter, I did take Zygarde. I was really chill with Zygarde actually, but let's see if we actually can be able to get any of the exclusives of Seals or any of the newer legendaries that we actually have not managed to get. So, here we go. Before we actually do begin, I kind of want to know what Pollyanna actually has for us. Listen, I found a Katana down there. Okay, so that is good. So Katana is 5 pieces. Katana is a Dawn Sword Pokemon. Okay. What else can you teach me? Got a futuristic swords. Don't worry, go ahead and take it. It's not really my cup of tea anyway. Okay. I want to say whenever she's dancing, actually, she actually has like a legendary that we can be able to track down, basically. So good to know that DC did manage to track down a Katana. That is the Dawn Sword Pokemon. That is one of the Ultra Beasts, actually. But we're actually not going to be going after her or that Ultra Beast just yet, because we're actually going to do a public. Anything is fine this time. But good to know that I actually have literally just heard actually that if we do talk to Ponion, she can be able to get us a track on a legendary or Ultra Beast. So that's good to know. Alright, let's go ahead and invite others. And a little curious what we're going to be going after. Oh, okay. It is getting pretty toasty in this room, so let me go and I need to adjust the fan mic quick. I just got back. It is literally like 72 degrees outside, so it is getting pretty toasty. Alright, we got Poliwrath, Berserker. Got a Flareon. Damium's gonna choose Poliwrath. Okay, let's do Flareon. I take Flareon. And Tramp's gonna choose the Chinchu. And I'm also kind of curious what the legendary is going to be for today's episode. It is Dragon. Okay, it is Water or Psychic? Water or Psychic? Let's do Psychic. We got Marcina, and I think the Water looked like a teeny tiny little dude. Do not know what it is. What is it? Oh. It's a Pyukumuku. Okay. What a lovely time to actually have a Flareon right now. But Saddle Ball is effective and Last Resort is effective. Dragon. Okay, so let's see what we could be able to obtain. Dragon. Okay, I do have a chart here. Dragon, it could be Latias, Latios, Rayquaza, Dialga, Palkia, Giratina, Reshiram, Zekrom, Kyurem, Zygarde, or the Buzzlord. But here's the thing, we already almost have the majority of all of them. We actually have not encountered any of Latiases or Latios, or Buzzlord, or the Zygarde. But everything else we actually had already been caught, basically. So that is actually 1, 2... literally 4 dragon types, basically, that we already have encountered. Or we haven't encountered. But let's actually see what we can get, though. Now let's do Last Resort. So there's gonna be dragons, so we definitely probably want to get a ice type. Stone Edge from Light Walk. I'm gonna use Last Resort. It failed, of course it did. Body Slam. I put Manappuku in the weird. Got the Dynamax. Let's do Salaball. I think that was probably like the best bet because Last Resort didn't really do anything actually. Alright, Stone Edge. Manappuku is gonna avoid the attack. We got Tail Slap. Chichurn. Hit 2 times. Gonna hit 3 times. That will weaken Pyukumuku. I'm actually not gonna catch it. I'm just gonna let it go. It has Cannon, Venom Ditch, Taunt, or Toxic. Okay. Let's actually see who's gonna be keeping it. Keeping the original Pokemon, or who's gonna swap out. Choppy keeping his. The Random Saves is keeping Lycos, and Dom is keeping the Poliwrath. We got Psychic and we got Ghost. Choose Psychic. Okay, Ghost it is. I'm surprised they did not want the Backpacker. We do get a Scientist. The last time I actually did a Scientist, we kind of got a downgrade, so let's see what we got on Ghost. Oh, it's Jellicent. Okay. I have a feeling that all of the players probably already know what it's gonna be, but Saddle Ball is super effective. I have a feeling that someone probably already knows who it is, but we did not get like a, oh, this is a direct legendary path or wild basically, so we just got to wait and see what that dragon type legendary is. And there's only 4 that we actually still need. Got Saddle Ball, that is going to be super effective. Coaching. That boosts up Lycan's attack and defense. That boosts up my Flareon's attack and defense. Chinchu's attack and defense. Got Dive, that is going to hit me. Yeah, actually having Flareon at this point probably not gonna be the best bet for the adventure though. We got Stone Edge. Okay, that did a chunk of damage. Got Triple Axle. Jellicent's going to avoid the attack. We got Saddle Ball. It was super effective. They could turn from Poliwrath. Got Water Sword. That will heal. Dazzling Gleam. That is going to hit everyone. Triple Axle. It's 1, 2, 3. 3 hits. Got Stone Edge. That will paint Jellicent. What I'm actually gonna do is I may just go ahead and catch it. This may be a weird one, but we just got to wait and see exactly what it's gonna do, basically. I do like Flareon, but we're just gonna catch Jellicent and see what Jellicent actually got. Alright, Jellicent has Dazzling Gleam, Dive, Trick Room, and Icy Wind. I want to swap it too, but I have a feeling that Dom's gonna get it. Yep. Because Dom is the leader of this lobby. We got a Scientist here. Okay, we got Psychic, Flying, or Dark next. I am actually not gonna swap out. Good. Physical. Okay. Not bad for a Wintle. What we got? Let's do Flying. I guess that's what everyone chooses. That is Flying. Xatu. We can Dynamax. We can Dynamax and do a Max Venomous. That's something we can definitely do. Go ahead and Dynamax. Triple Axle. That is going to be super effective. It hit 2 times. 3 times. Nice. Max Airstream, that is gonna hit Visicrin. That is literally, I think it literally only had like a pence of health left. Literally down on 1. Max Venomous, that is gonna be super effective. Put X2 in the ELO. That will drop Xatu's defense. We got Icy Wind. That is gonna drop Xatu's. I think it dropped its defense. I'm probably wrong. I didn't get the glance at it. I was focusing on chat there. I Triple Axle, but Xtu's going to avoid the attack. Got L Slash that gonna hit Jellicent. Alright, this will weaken it. Alright, Xatu. I'm gonna throw a Primal Ball into set, so just got to see what it got. I do know it has L Slash. But we're actually gonna see what it actually does, got, if you guys know what I mean. Xatu is caught. Confuse, L Slash, Simple Beam, and Psychic. I'm good with that. And the Visquil only has 2 health. Yeah, you're gonna swap that out. That's gonna be a big move then. Mostly for the health wise, but let's see what that dragon type is. Hey, it's Zygarde. Zygarde. That is the order Pokemon. Okay. I take it. Shadow Ball is effective. That's like the only thing that is effective, and Last Resort is effective, but the last time I tried Last Resort, it didn't do anything. Alright, Chinchou is going to Dynamax. I'm pretty sure it has max Hailstorm. As a matter of fact. Thumbnail. Yep, max Hailstorm. Nice. It was super effective. That Confuse Ray. That's gonna put Zygarde in the Confuse. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Now we're gonna use Shadow Ball. That's like the only thing I can be able to do that is effective. We got Icy Wind. That is super effective. That will drop Zygarde's speed. I think this is like the 50% sell. Actually, I'm pretty sure it is. Didn't I know what Baby Doll Eyes does? Actually, let's do it right quick. I think it drops, supposed to drop something. It drops its attack. Okay, cool. Got Max Hailstorm. I can be really good on this. Drop its attack so it do less damage. Got Psychic comes at 2. Icy Wind. That will drop the speed. And so Zygarde is confused, they're gonna get hit by Confusion. Landwrath. That's in fact, well, that's gonna faint my Flareon. Okay, so that was the first feint. Alright, everyone's getting buffed by the hill. Ooh, hold on. Power Construct, what is this? Okay. Yeah, that is the complete form of it now. Yep, I am actually taking that as the photo. I'm pretty sure the complete form is gonna do some crazy damage, I'm pretty sure of it. I'm pretty sure he was in the yellow earlier, but I'm pretty sure the complete form did heal him up a little bit. Something over to the complete form. Yeah, Landwrath, that doesn't affect the real cultured player. He's gonna hit again. Yeah, let's go Jellicent. I think Chinchu has one more turn. I may be wrong. This is close. Oh, that was actually it. Okay, cool. Gotta do Saddle Ball. I have a feeling this is gonna be close here. It's gonna heal. I think it's gonna heal up the team. Actually, this came in clutch, actually. Triple Axel. That's one hit. 2 hits. 3 hits. Hey, it's in the lead now. It was super affected. Confused Way. Then put it in Confused. We got Saddle Ball. That's not gonna do anything, but that's the only thing I got can be affected. That does affect this special defense. It's gonna change the abilities of the other Pokemon. Gonna use Fine. Hit Flareon. We got Landwrath. Oh shit, that probably will faint me. Oof. Okay, well the hell's gonna buff me out. Yep. I think we got one more heart left. Yeah, we got one more heart. Triple Axel needs to... Got to do Triple Axel. Triple Axel should weaken it. Still one. It's gonna heal. Yep, nice. This should weaken Zygarde. Confused Way, it only hit 2 times? Really? Only hit 2 times. Max, oh shit. Oof, that was close. That was really close. This is... Oh shit. That was a cheap side. That was a cheap side. It really was. Oh, okay then. That was a cheap shot, to be honest. Right, let's try this again. If you guys have been watching the stream, Zygarde has actually been the most pain in the ass one, to be honest. Actually, the one we actually had the most struggles. You guys thought that which one was... This guy is more effective. Okay, we are going to do... I'm gonna do a substitute. Alright. Canis Khan, what are you gonna do? Alright. Graylid is going to Dynamax. If we can try to put Zygarde to quickly. I didn't realize that Substitute does drop damage. I did not know that, but accordingly it does. Zygarde's defense is dropped. We got land that's gonna hit everyone except me. But Substitute did faded. Max Hailstorm. Alright, we got Zygarde in the yellow. That means Zygarde's gonna put into complete form, actually. I see Party. Yeah, it's gonna do Power Construct. That's gonna form it to the complete edition, and this is when things can get pretty interesting. It was in the yellow, now it's back in the green. I was still horsepower. I want to do Substitute, but not gonna do it. We're gonna do horsepower, trying to do some damage to Zygarde here. Got Screech. It will drop its defense. Got Wild Rage. Put Zygarde back into the yellow. Got a Dragon Pulse that's gonna hit Bailid. That's gonna hit everyone. Alright, there goes me. Okay. I think that, who else fainted? Lightblood. Okay, so we dropped down to 2, so we got 2 hearts left. Max Hailstorm. Holy shit! Okay, that actually did enough damage to weaken it. Holy shit. If you guys actually have watched the stream, actually, it took us 5 times to get Zygarde, but we did manage to get Zygarde. It did took us a little bit over an hour just to catch Zygarde. Who ordered Pokemon. Good to know that Zygarde actually has all of these cells to form into a complete edition. And we will be choosing Zygarde. Jesus Christ. And we did manage to get 11 Dynamax. And Zygarde is going to be transferring over to the PC box. Nice. We just managed to get probably one of the most toughest pain in the ass legendaries that we actually managed to encounter the first time in literally the Dynamax Adventures episodes. That was Zygarde, actually. I'm actually kind of curious what all of the typing moves it actually had. Bind, Dragapult, Land Wrath, and 1,000 Arms. And its ability was Power Construct. So yeah, other skills scatter to aid when its HP becomes half of its length or less. The power will change and it forms into the complete form. Health is crazy insane though. But we managed to get Zygarde. Actually, you do see a Jellicent and Helena here, so I definitely need to move them out of the way, actually. Because they was from all of the attempts that we tried to get Zygarde, actually. Yeah, that's like, it took us like 5 times, 5 turns, actually, to get Zygarde. But actually, thank you for chat for letting me know that if we actually do see Pollyanna actually dancing, you can interact with her and she can be able to track down Ultra Beasts or Legendaries that is in the max layer. Because we do have Pollyanna actually, and in between the turns, we did manage to track down a Circuitry actually. So that is good to know. But I'm actually gonna go ahead and end this episode here, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you guys actually did watch the live stream on this episode, this did took forever to do. Like, literally, to get Zygarde. But the Pokemon Legendary Hunt still continues beyond this point. See you guys in the next episode. Peace, guys.